Create a new file adaptive type and save it in a folder of your choice. Hold the grid and from the drop-down menu select the octagonal rotate type of pattern. Change the horizontal and vertical spacings as per the size of the model.
This octagon on grid in Revit is not a regular octagon. We can make it a regular octagon by placing new points and by making some other changes. But in this video we will use the original grid for the reason that the changes needed to make it into a regular octagon are of a small scale, so we will just pretend it's a regular octagon.
Join the adaptive points 1 and 5 with a spline and make it a reference line by checking inside the box's reference line. Also place a point at the midpoint of this line. Set a plane at the line and place an aligned dimension between the 2 points, point 1 and 5. Hold this dimension and create a new parameter. Make this parameter instance and reporting. Set a horizontal plane at the point and place a circle over it. Place one more circle at the same plane. Make sure both the circles are green, that is, his reference line box is checked. Create a parameter for the radius of the circle. Call it a 1. Create one more circle and create a parameter for it too. Call it a 2. Inside the properties box write a 1 equals dir octa divided by 2. Also write a 2 equals 0.7 multiplied by a 1. This ensures that the inner circle is always smaller than the outer circle. Hold the bigger circle and create a form. Create a positive offset for the form. Give a suitable value to the positive offset. Hide the form for now. Hold the inner circle and create a form and also assign the same positive offset to this form as well. Turn the form into a void. And unhide the first form. Hold the form and assign a material parameter to it. Create a new file conceptual mass type. At the level 1 place a rectangle and create a form. Adjust the height. Change the units to metric if they are not. Hold the front face and divide surface. Change the layout to fixed distance and change the grid distance for both the U and V grids. Go back to the first file and load it into this mass file. Hold the grid and select the new file from the drop-down menu. The circles seem to be overlapping. To correct this, go back to the first file. Multiply A1 with a factor of 0.9 and load the first family back into the second family. The circles are perfect as they should be. Apply material. Flip the component if needed. Make changes in the thickness as required. Please watch the next video to learn how to change the octagonal rotate grid into a regular octagon grid.